Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it's greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this in one go, therefore I apologise in advance if I stumble over my words going forwards, and indeed if the quality of this video is fairly poor, if there's any lag, anything like that at all. Sadly it can't be helped, and hopefully it's not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision related video here on my channel. Well, excuse me, first things first, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who tuned in last night, at the time of recording this video, to my very first live Eurovision quiz. It was about an hour and 20 minutes long, 50 questions, 61 points on offer, and quite a few people watched it, took part. I'm very grateful to everybody who did. It's possible that I'll be doing another one before too long, whilst most of us are stuck indoors with this virus going around. Do let me know if you would like to see another quiz, and I will come up with some questions in due course. It really was just a nice thing to do, and I'm glad that other people enjoyed it as well. But in this video, I am going to be finishing a little series that I've had going here on my channel for a little while. I'm going to be watching somebody else's video and reacting to snippets of all the songs that have finished 10th at the Eurovision Song Contest. Now, this particular video goes up to 2018, but I will be talking briefly about the song that finished 10th in last year's Tel Aviv contest right at the end of this video. The video I'm reacting to will not be in the bottom corner of the video you're currently watching, apologies about that, but the video I am reacting to, which I have seen before, is by What the Crapola, and was uploaded in June of 2018 and has just over 800 views. I will have heard all of these songs at some point in the past, even the earlier ones, you know, from the late 50s and early 60s of Eurovision's history, and I'm not actually watching bits of the performances, it's actually manga anime-like pictures. That's just how it is, and the artists' names aren't here either, so if I forget people's names, mispronounce them, apologies for that. Going to get straight into it, and I should say that from the end of this week onwards, I'll be filming videos regarding what would have been the 2020 entries a little bit more. Feel free to leave other suggestions for videos as well. And check out my other social media pages. They'll be in the description below as usual. So the 10th places. There isn't one in 1956. 1957. This is Austria. Wohin Kleines Pony. Bob Martin, I think this is. And this finished last, because in the early years of the contest, only a few countries really participated. So this, I think, was last place. 10th. It's not bad. Moving past 1958. And 1959, okay. 1960, Denmark. Det var en yndig tid. Female singer. Fairly pleasant. You can definitely hear the violins. And also, in 1960, Sweden, Alandra Fovaran. This is quite a happy song. Oh yeah. I very much like the instrumentals in that one. 1961, Finland. This is a ballad. Valoa ikkunassa. Is that a flute I hear? Not bad. Not bad. Two other songs finished 10th in 1961. Monaco. Allons, allons les enfants. Quite up-tempo. It will have been a long time since I listened to these songs, so they do feel fresh to me. And also, 1961, the Netherlands, Wat geen dag, what a day, I think. Dun, dun. That's okay. What can you say? 1962, Denmark again. This is Vuggevisse. Very gentle, but also a little dull. Okay. We also have, from the same year, Norway, Comme sol, comme rain, like sun, like rain. This sounds almost French somehow. Fairly pleasant, not bad at all. And also, from 1962, Switzerland, Le Retour, which I think means the return. This is a little bit dull, yeah. Maybe the weakest of the three there. But moving on. 1963, Belgium, Waarom. Many samey sounding songs in the early years of the contest. Not a whole lot that really stood out, you know, and left an impression, but those songs that did well. 1964, Belgium again, Près de ma rivière. This is quite dreamy and charming, but also, again, a little dull. And also, from 1964, this sounds quite modern, Jij bent mijn leven. Oh yeah. This is very swinging 60s. That feels quite contemporary. I'm surprised that finished as low as 10th. 1965, Sweden, Absent Friend. Is this Ingvar Wixell? I want to say it is. A very classical style of voice here. Very deep vocals. Not that amazing. 66, this is Playboy for Finland. A little bit repetitive, but also not too bad. Okay, also 1966, Germany, Die Sieger der Uhr. Is that the hands of the clock? Something time? I never studied German. That's not bad. And also, oh, this is pretty good. Luxembourg, Ce soir je t'attendais. Yeah, I quite like this. That's the strongest of the three there. Upbeat, quite catchy. Okay, we're moving past 1967. 68. Italy, Marianne. I like the instrumentals again, but the song a bit disappointing. Moving past 69 and 1970, okay. 1971, France. Un jardin sur la terre, a garden on the earth. Pretty decent singer, but lacking a little oomph. 72. Spain. Amanecer. Does that mean dawn? Yeah, this isn't bad at all. I must say, 10th place feels a little low for some of these songs, but there we are. 1973, Ireland, Do I Dream? Not sure who sings this. No. Fairly average. Oh dear. And also, 1973, Portugal, Tourada. Is this Antonio Calvario? I don't think so. Not bad. Not bad. Moving past 74. 1975 was Spain. Tu volverás, you will return, I think. Can't remember. Very gentle, but doesn't leave a whole lot of impression on me. Nah. Is this Island again? 76, I think it is. When? Male singer. Pretty good singer. That's alright. Laponia. This is Finland. This is pretty good. Dum dum. Laponia. Bum bum. Yeah. This was one of Finland's best results in, you know, the early years of their participation, I guess. 78, no 10th place. 79, Switzerland, Trödler und Co. Is this Peter Sue and Mark? I want to say it is. Could be wrong. Quite simple, this. A little bit folky. Is this... Ah, this is Thomas Ledin, I think. Just New. Sweden, 1980. Doom. Yeah. This is a more rocky entry from the Swedes. Not bad. Does feel quite 80s as we move into this decade. 81. Sweden with rock again. Fångad i en dröm. This is fine. That's alright. 82. Spain. This is L. Can't remember who performs this, but it was a female singer, yes. And there was a guy dancing next to her, quite eccentrically. Does feel very Spanish. That's not a bad song. Moving past 83. 1984, Luxembourg, 100% d'amour. No, I'm not really into this. Nah. Not really doing anything for me. 85, France, Femme dans ses rêves aussi. This is alright, nothing special. I'm still waiting for that one really amazing song to crop up. 1986 Spain, Valentino. Oh, I can't remember the name of the band. Is it TNT? Something like that? Could be wrong. No. Valentino. Yeah, you can hear the synth. Not bad. Oh. Greece. Stop. 1987. Duh. Quite playful, this one. I can't remember who sings this either. Yeah. Quite catchy. Okay. 88. France. Chanteur de charme. This is, I feel, another pretty average French entry. Another male singer. Pretty average, if I'm honest. Moving past 1989, 1990. I think this is Germany or Austria. Mauernmer. Kind of Mauernmer, Austria, yeah. No walls anymore. This is fairly uplifting. This is not a bad song. Not bad. 1991. This is Ireland. I can't remember who sings this. Kim Jackson, maybe? Could it be that I'm in love? This is a little cheesy. It's alright. And then also the UK, Samantha Janus. This, I think, is underrated. A Message to Your Heart. She's now a big soap actress here in the UK. Her name's Samantha Womack now, I believe. And she's been in EastEnders, which is one of our biggest shows. She's been an actress for a long time. She doesn't really sing anymore, but that's not a bad song. 1992, Austria. Zusammengehen. This is Tony Vegas, I think. A power ballad. I don't think much of this. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Okay, moving into my lifetime. Portugal. Annabella, I think this is. Lovely song. A Cidade Até Ser Dia. Very simple, but lovely. Da, 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 da. Very nice. 94. Oh, this is another underrated British entry. This is Frances Ruffelle, whose daughter goes by the name Eliza Doolittle, and she's pretty good as well. We Will Be Free, Lonely Symphony. This is good. Very underrated British entry. And we will be free. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Frances does a lot of West End theatre work, I believe, now. This is Malta, Mike Spiteri, I think. Keep Me in Mind, 1995. I think this was the last song of that year's contest. Maybe last but one. Quite a gruff voice. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so on and so forth. And also, the UK again, with rap. Love City Groove, Love City Groove. And are we really making love now in the morning when the sun shines down on your body? I mean, this is not that great. But 10th place for that. Oh, 96 Austria. Da, 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 da. Wer du Gott Gott. I mean, this is like fun gospel. George Nussbaumer. Blind musician, I think. Just a lot of fun. There he was behind the piano. And also 1996. I can't remember her name. Oh, that's going to annoy me. In a Woman's Heart. Miriam Christine, something like that. Rather typical pop. A Woman's Heart. Doom doom. Yeah, that's alright. Slovenia, 97. Prišluni mi. No, it's not. That's a different Slovenian song altogether. This is Spudi Say. Tanja Ribic, I think. Da, 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 da. I've never been a big fan of this one. 98. Jill Johnson for Sweden. Kärleken är. Love Is. Good singer, but I don't think this is one of Sweden's best entries of the past 20-25 years. It's alright. This is great. This is the underrated song of 1999. It's Bobby Singer with Reflection for Austria. It does go on a bit, but I really like this. Reflection in your eyes. That whispering bit. That's a great song. Underrated. 2000. Turkey. This finished 10th. Yorgun Umanla. Da 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 ba dum dum da. Dum da dum 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 da da dum da 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 dum da dum dum dum. Nothing that amazing. 2001. Croatia, Strings of My Heart by Vanna. Not the most amazing contest, 2001. I think most Eurovision fans would agree. But this is fairly up-tempo, not bad. 02. Northern Girl, Prime Minister for Russia. The live vocals were very, very shaky. Four Guys. This is so different from Russia. You would not get them sending this now. But actually, it's not that bad. Romania 03. I thought this was fantastic at the time. Nicola, Don't Break My Heart. She was wearing a black jacket, if I recall, and there were a whole bunch of people on stage with her. There was a woman who just kept taking her clothes off. And there were these cardboard vinyls, 2 guys. It was a very colourful performance. Such a distinctive voice. Dun 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 dun. That's a really good song. 03, what a smashing show that was. Spain, 04. The first song of that show, Para llenarme de ti, Ramon. To be filled with you. Para llenarme de ti. Really good opener. Spain, doing what they do best. No 10th place in 05. And this song was one of my quiz answers. Last night, Ireland, Every Song is a Cry for Love, Brian Kennedy. Lovely. It's never enough for me. I am not a good singer. That's a lovely song. 07 Moldova, Natalia Barbu, Fight. Last song of that year's grand final. The British commentator, Terry Wogan, said that she needed to pull her trousers up. Playing the violin at the start, and those 2 women throwing large handkerchiefs about. Bosnia and Herzegovina, 2008. This was Laka with Pokušaj. There he was, hiding in the laundry basket. The 4 women to one side, I believe it was. This was crazy, but it's one of my favourites. Yeah. Norpar, everybody must be ready, jumping up with a Norpar. Oh no, they're still singing. Jan Jan, Armenia 09, Ingrid Anoush. This was good. Okay. 2010. I think this is overrated. It's Alyosha, Ukraine, Sweet People. I mean, she sang really well. She was wearing that cape. I just never got into that song. But she sang it really well. 2011, Taken by a Stranger, the host nation's entry, Lena for Germany. This has grown on me a lot in the years that have passed. To begin, you had all of those backing dancers in silvery outfits. This is such a mysterious song. Very cool. 2012, Pastora Soler, Quédate Conmigo for Spain. This would have finished higher, but the public had this way down. Brilliant ballad. Wonderful. She sang so well. Lovely, lovely. 10th place, should have been higher. Hungary, this did better than expected. 2013, Kedvesem. Very low key. Kedvesem, Kedvesem. Very nice. 2014, Spain again. Would have finished higher, perhaps, if it hadn't been for the public. They had this well down. Don't get it. Ruth Lorenzo, Dancing in the Rain. Brilliant singer again. She was on our version of the X Factor years ago. She didn't win. Great singer. She could easily come back for Spain. Overrated now. Serbia 2015. Beauty Never Lies. Bojana Stamanov. The live performance was good, but this was not the 10th best song of the 2015 contest. Yeah. Sang well. Brilliant. Belgium opened the show in 2016. What's the Pressure? Laura Tesoro. She was so good, so confident. She was wearing a jacket, shorts, looked great, sounded brilliant. Oh, I love that song. Belgium 2016, great. Norway 2017, didn't do very well in the public vote. Grab the Moment by Joust. Da 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 da. I'm gonna kill that voice in my head. Gonna grab the moment. Yeah, it's not a bad song, quite modern. 2018, Doridos. My lucky day for Moldova. The staging made this what it was. Cleverly done. Fun, catchy, nothing amazing, but always going to do quite well. That's it. I think 10th place last year was Iceland, was it not? Hattrithmun Sigra, very different. Very striking. And obviously a bit controversial as well. I think it was Iceland. I'm just checking here, ladies and gentlemen. 10th place in Tel Aviv was Iceland. 232 points. Did much better in the public vote. Always going to do better in the public vote. Hatari, arguably Iceland's biggest band. At the moment, anyway, because Sigur Rós have done nothing in ages. Yeah. Very nice. That song, I was indifferent to at first, but it did grow on me. And you have to say it was one of the best live performances last year. 10th place, justified, I think. I don't think we can argue with that. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. My reaction to snippets of all the songs, apart from Hatari, that finished 10th at the Eurovision Song Contest from 1956 to the present day, or rather 2018. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think there are some songs there that were very underrated? Arguably Spain 2012 and 2014. You could argue should have finished higher. Maybe some songs should have finished lower. France popped up quite a few times there, didn't they? But anyway, that's it. I think this little series is now complete here on my channel. Let me know other videos you'd like to see. I'm happy to do reaction type stuff going forwards, just not all the time. Please bear in mind that if I'm going to react to something, ideally now I'd like it to be something that I haven't seen or heard before. And with regards to Eurovision, there's not a whole lot that I haven't seen or heard before. But do let me know. Obviously, with this year's contest not happening, I'm not making a lot of videos about what would have been this year's contest at all. So I can't really talk about any rehearsals because they're not going to happen, things like that. So obviously views on my channel have gone down quite a bit. It doesn't really matter because this is a very small channel and it's just a hobby, but it would be nice if they picked up a little bit more going forward. So if you have any really decent ideas, I'll take them into consideration. Once again, thank you to everybody who tuned in for the quiz, which was last night at the time of recording this video. Much appreciated. I do plan on doing another one at some point. And I mentioned very cheekily in that quiz last night, which you can go back and watch, the whole thing, it's on my YouTube channel. I mentioned very cheekily about people nudging Eurovision Hub, because it would be nice to be a part of that. But that's, you know, something you can give or take, I guess. Anyway, I am going to shut up now because I'm starting to ramble. And all I can say is I'll be back at some point soon with another Eurovision-related video. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies if the quality wasn't that great. And feel free to tell other people who might be interested about that quiz that I did last night, because another one might be happening before too long. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.